I do apologise. I actually thought I was recording tonight's session, but it looks like looks like I didn't actually press the record, so I can upload it to my YouTube channel later on. I'm Vex and Primus. Welcome to Sunday night gameplay. Tonight we're playing Devil May Cry, the first Devil May Cry game. The game was released back in 2001. It was one of the first PlayStation 2 games I had. It was released on PlayStation 2 back at the time. One of the first games I had with the PlayStation 2. Um, the game was produced by Capcom. The producer of this game, or the creator, tried to create another Resident Evil type game or Resident Evil game, but failed, and so came about to producing Devil May Cry. That's where the idea behind it came from. Yes, a lot of the Resident Evil elements were puzzle solving to get about the place, to work your way through what's going on and so on. But then adding on top of that, we then add a lot of the action 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 play and hack and slash effect in with it as well. Where different to Resident Evil games, it's a survival horror where you go survive zombies or limited items using whatever weapons to hand. In this game, ammunition doesn't really matter, but you've got all your other weapons there to work with through it. Good evening, V, and good evening, P. How are you both this evening? I was, I've actually I had a read through the notes as well on Legend Keeper, and yeah, they're brilliant. Yeah, they are absolutely brilliant. I wouldn't say need any I'd say about any alterations with it. Good for you. And what have you been up to today? And the other big question is, did you have lamb? Did you also have lamb for dinner? And if so, if you both had lamb for dinner, what lamb was it? Was it Welsh or New Zealand lamb? You had pork chops. That's all right. Yeah, I'm losing frame rate. I must. As you might be finding, my picture is a little bit choppy on you because I've lost I've lost 2.4% of my frames since I started broadcasting for some unknown reason. I was last surprising. I've actually been broadcasting for 48 minutes. I'm surprised at that. So P had pork chops. When was the last time I had pork chops? I've not had a pork chop for roast dinner in a while. But we got lamb for the next 2 days. We have. Yeah, can't beat Welsh lamb. Also, a couple of the guys in you at the start of the session, and they themselves had lamb, but they've dropped out to watch the match tonight. Did you have did either of you have many Easter eggs today? Because I didn't have any. Well, but I bet if I go to Tesco, Asda, Morrison's tomorrow, even Lidl or even Aldi, they'll probably have mountains of them there, and probably a fraction of the price. No, you didn't have any. No, that's the same year. Nobody loves us. That's what it is. That's why we didn't have any. I would just say before you join the stream P, was sort of that the setting for tonight's game, Devil May Cry, would probably make a good dungeon level in a D&D game. Was in a bit of a backstory. Have a party go to investigate a castle, and it turns out it's full of demons of every different kind and all that. And especially with the layout we've currently got on this one. And V didn't have any. Yeah. That was so. Nobody bought us any eggs because they don't love us. That's got to be what it is. Oh well, just have to go to the supermarket tomorrow and buy a couple then. And we got a new follower named Birdman. Hi, hello Birdman. Welcome to the channel. No, it's not. No, at this point, that's coming up. Well. I know V never seen this game, or maybe never heard of it. P, have you actually heard of the Devil May Cry game series or played them before? And the frame rates are improving them. And we're up to 5 viewers in the room. Welcome all to my channel. Or welcome back, and maybe for the case of some. That was a bit of a nice and easy fight that was then. The character I'm playing just for any of those in the channel which have never played or heard of Devil May Cry. The guy on the screen below with the white hair, the sword, and running around with a shotgun. His name is Dante. He operates the Devil May Cry private investigation agency. He is a half human, half demon. His mother was human. His father was Sparda, who was a demon general who rebelled against his master thousands of years ago. So Dante and his brother Virgil, which we don't meet his brother until later on into the game series. But Virgil actually does make an appearance in this one, sort of. But because of his blood, Well, because of the fact he's half demon, half devil, he's able to. He does have special devil abilities. There are 5 games in this series, 6 if you include the one nobody talks about, the DMC Devil May Cry, which was released, which isn't an official Devil May Cry, wasn't officially part of the series. It was just somebody decided to create it, and it takes place in an alternative reality. Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. It's got a good storyline to it, but just doesn't actually work in terms of this the story arc with this game. Better turn on that light because it's got a bit dark around here now. That's a bit better. Hopefully that might improve the camera rate because I'm not relying on the natural lighting in here now. Magma spider. Other messages coming in from every angle at the moment, which is good. Different to the Resident Evil games where the story like this with Devil May Cry flows into each other. More so, but each level is designed as a mission where you need to complete certain tasks. There are hidden missions in with them. The games that come further in the series add more to it. Like I said, there are 5 games released in the Devil May Cry series. Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In Devil May Cry, the one we're playing at the moment, we're introduced to Dante and Trish. Dante's the main character. Trish is the client that have hired Dante to go and visit this castle because an ancient demon named Mundus, which used to rule the earth, apparently is being resurrected here. As you arrive at the castle, well, so you greeted by nothing at all. Further in, then you get attacked by puppets, Marie Antoinette, which you then defeat. And as we've now gone in further in to our missions, we've now just been attacked by Magma Spider. The level that's coming up now actually got one of the best fights I actually like. In within this game is it's a spoiler alert. It's a It's a sword fight taking place on the outside of the castle, and that happens right at the very end of the level. You fight this guy on your 3 times, and he does make a reappearance on Devil May Cry 5. If you're going to play these games in release order, then you play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that order. If you're going to play them in the game's timeline chronological order, you would then play 1. You play 3, 1, 4, 2, and then 5. As I found out today, I would have probably gone 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, then 5. But apparently number 2 takes place after number 4. May even take place after number 5. Now, that doesn't make it's a bit stupid the way they've done it. But as I, before the start of the stream, as I was thinking about with game when we have games released and they develop further on to it, further story, expand the story and the lore, what tends to happen is the games that come further in, by the time we get to number 3 or third or fourth release in the game, they then jump backwards in time, give the characters back then far better abilities than what we started out with to begin with. Prime example is Kingdom Hearts. There's a ridiculous number of games for that. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 is the main game story, but there's several side games that add to that link the story together. It's got a very complicated story. And if you play Kingdom Hearts 1 but playing in chronological order, you need to jump back to the story's chronological order. You need to jump back to you need to play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep before, and then 2.8 before you play Kingdom Hearts, because 2.8 takes place during Kingdom Hearts, which was the end of it. But the characters in Birth by Sleep have got far better Keyblade fighting abilities than our main hero Sora in Kingdom Hearts. And his abilities get better as the games progress on, but then they eventually then bring all these together in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, if the Keyblade wielders in Birth by Sleep can do these abilities, surely all new Keyblade wielders should be able to do the same. And it's the same way with Devil May Cry, because they've added and developed on top of it. When we get the Devil May Cry 2, another spoiler, is Dante can then start doing wall runs, jumps off wall. When he jumps off wall, he's able to fire down into spiral drills, so he has a lot more tricks up his sleeve in terms of his combat style, which is great. But when they released Devil May Cry 2, after playing Devil May Cry 1, thought, oh god, it's a brilliant game. Devil May Cry 2 was a little bit of a letdown because there was too much emphasis on these abilities rather than the story play. Devil May Cry 3 did bring it back, and really, that was a really brilliant game. So great, they actually re-released it as a special edition, and that's what we've got on here. Devil May Cry 4, again, it's a good game. Introduces an additional character. Devil May Cry 3 introduces Dante's brother, Virgil, and another character named Lady. Devil May Cry 4 introduces then another half demon named Nero, which again I've got looks similar to Dante, fights with a sword and a gun, not two guns, but I've also got a devil arm. And when you get the Devil May Cry 5, Nero, you start by playing Nero as the main protagonist with Dante and an additional character named V. Both Trish and Lady link into it. And if there are any, as I said at the beginning part of the stream, of any anime fans out there, there is also a Devil May Cry anime that was released. That's worth watching it and picking up on DVD or you find it streaming online, watching it. And that thing takes place after Devil May Cry, after this first game. As you can see, we're only on the fourth mission. I'm gonna do some power ups here. I'm gonna power up Alistair, I think. What should I go with? And I'm going to increase my health. I've just realised I've been streaming without any background music playing. So anybody that's been watching, I do apologise. You haven't had any background track on you. Live and learn, as they say. Darn spider. Oh. The music that's involved in with this game as well is actually got quite a good soundtrack. Background track for non-combat is quite eerie, but then the soundtrack for combat, and they do improve as they go further on into the game series. Okay. I wasn't expecting these guys. Probably because I'm on easy, because I've had this altered to easy mode. I was expecting a like the lion. That's alright. And we got a puppet waiting for me downstairs. As I said, this fight that's coming up now is probably one of the best fights that's actually in this game. And the soundtrack they've got with it as well really does work for it. Really stands out brilliantly for it. Anything you worth smashing up? Oh, some bonuses up there. I do. Well, so I've said before, but I actually first time I had a go at doing this fight, I actually probably replayed this level a couple of times just to go in for the combat. Apparently, that is supposed to be Virgil, Dante's brother, or a part of him being used to form the Black Knight. That you actually got to fighting your way around you. In Devil May Cry 3, so you have multiple fights with Virgil, as Virgil's trying to open the portal to the Underworld. But I'm going to save it there. Right guys, so just going to quickly pause it for a second, and I shall be back now. And now I'm back. And welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to go and close the windows and go, just give myself a bit of a quick stretch before I actually made a start. Or before I make a start on the next part of our journey. But we've done a good couple of chapters on Devil May Cry. I might actually see about mixing it a bit and change into a different Devil May Cry. I will continue working our way through this one. Let's begin. I gotta get back up to that door to get out. Here they come. Okay, what's going on with this thing? I thought they had that open. Obviously not. Back to where I'm going. My dashboard and yes, please. Now that was a rather quick mission. Just get yourself through, jump down the tower, and then straight for the door. And we managed to win a couple of trophies out of it. So that's good going. Quick and painless that mission was. Wish all the missions were as quick and painless as that one. Let's power up Master, shall we? Let's save him so I can get a Ike. Nothing like being able to jump through the air like a Ike. Okay, what's waiting down here then? I haven't quite decided which way I'm going. Right, nothing here. Oh, there she was, something decent there. Is my health improved? Right, can't get that yet. I need to flush it out. Nothing of going, nothing of use there. And welcome to welcome back to whoever's back in my channel. If a rusty key helps, it's got to be in that chamber then. But I can't open the chamber. Well, they doing downstairs. Put the dishes away. Oh God. It was that easy. Sort of. And that takes care of that. Another one bites the dust. Oh, well, the numbers are jumping up and down. And a sticky. Right, so I'm going the right way. All these corridors look remarkably the same. Ah, we be up. The big bad. Okay. Alright. And that was that. That's that chapter. Forget how small some of these levels are, but I suppose really, it does actually help when you play. Well, so when you're first time playing it, and blah blah, and again with this, you don't actually feel like you're playing a long game or long levels in the game. And here they come, the demon, the Mary Antoinette. Well, what has everybody been up to today? Myself, Was a stream session this morning. Stream session this morning. Did some tweaking for video upload from this morning session with playing on Terraria. Because this morning, just like this evening, was a random game choice rather than sticking to a set pattern game. So it's good really to see to look at doing a variety of games rather than sticking to saying, oh, every Sunday you play this one, every Monday you play this one, every Tuesday you play this one. Well, so it's great to show off like a variety of what different sort of games that are out there. Because again, we play. Oh, wow, quite a few of us have never played. Well, as I had a few in the beginning part of the stream, they've never played Devil May Cry. Well, so they've heard of it, but they've never played it. So it's a good opportunity, a good chance. I got more in there. It's a good opportunity, a good chance just to see and showcase the other types of games that are available out there, other genres, other game styles. Because again, today most of us seem to play the usual of first-person shooters, sports, first-person shooters, first-person shooters with involved sandbox first-person shooters. It was nice to see a mix, a variety. All these bags. So it is nice to see a mix out there of different variety of games, different types of games out there. Different, again, same as like looking at different. Typical, they ganked up the stairs. The different styles of gameplay available. Like this morning, I was playing Terraria, which is in case you never heard of it, or if anybody watching this video but never heard of it. It is an open world sandbox type game. As the best way I can describe it, it's the 2D version. It's a 2D version of what they call it, of Minecraft, which again as somebody that was in the channel, hey Master X, welcome back. As somebody that was in the joined in the channel earlier, I got a funny feeling I'm sucking the life out of me. Somebody that was sort of joined in the channel earlier. Again, I agree with me. Yeah, Minecraft is great, but more so with Terraria, I think I actually much prefer playing that a little bit more. For some strange reason, it just seems to work better, flow better. It's not so much. Yeah, you're doing the same sort of thing, crafting to build the craft, but it just doesn't seem so. It just, I don't know, it just feels a bit more structured. It just feels far more structured than normal. Hey Monster Hunter, welcome back. So wondering if you were still in the stream. If you were still here, welcome back. So what have you X and Monster Hunter, what have you been up to this evening? Probably just watching Twitch streams, I'm guessing. Oh, I need to get a drink. Yeah, I thought so. Well, this was a Sunday evening. It's not much else to do. Well, we could be watching football. Because football match started at 7:30. Man United versus Brighton. So again, if there are any football fans or United fans are fans in the stream, also again there's a match was on. There was a match on tonight. But if you are a football fan but you want to spend time here with me in the stream, you're more than welcome to. And I also will say thank you. Oh, we're gonna be fighting the legend. We're gonna be fighting that night again. And let's just give myself a little bit more breathing room in the fight. To be honest, I don't remember this sort of chamber. Quite an easy chamber. Ah, yeah, I remember. I remember this. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember that. Yes, magma spider. Listen, it could be a magma scorpion. It's a magma scorpion.
Finally! I was getting tired of playing your childish games.
Well, that was nice and easy.
You're right. I'm his son, Dante. Sweet dreams.
Oh, nope. Ugh. Goodbye, magma spider. Hope I don't see you again.
Defeated the Phantom. Incredible power.
That is, and those who joining later in the stream, that was Trish. She was the client that told Dante about this place and wanted him to come here. Okay. Castle look kind of warped. love to have a big castle like this. But then, but then you guys like love to live in like a big mansion or big building, something like what we've just seen. Well, where we currently are. Ooh. And there goes the portcullis. We're able to leave the castle. So that's good, I suppose. A grenade launcher. Nice. Can't beat a good grenade launcher. Ah, so that opens that lead. Alright. Are we able to keep ourselves going? Can I collect that trident again? No. Maybe the Antoinettes. And we can finally leave the castle. I actually thought the level was called Black Knight Returns. I actually thought we were going to fight the Black Knight, not fight not fight Phantom again and then leave. Okay, new strength, right? Okay, and what if I want to get back in the castle? Okay, how am I supposed to get to that? And good evening, and I've got two viewers back in the room. Nice to have some more company again. Oh, the Colosseum. Wonder what's waiting for me there. Let's find out. And now we got a change in battle music. Let's try that grenade launcher that we just picked up. That's right. I was, so I've had to reset the my other laptop earlier. I had some problems with that. Holy water. Do I get into the do I dare enter the Colosseum, or should I see if I can try and go back? Well, woods carved pit of flames. 12 within. I think I need a new weapon. Yeah, I need a weapon to cause another flame. This is one of them puzzles where I actually get quite frustrated, because if you miss a platform, you've had it. Yeah. It's gonna be one of these puzzles I absolutely hate. How many lives? 6 lives. Right. Ah! Oh, how lucky. Ifrit. What was the abilities of Ifrit? Hand-to-hand combat.
or you can stick around and find out the hard way.
Ah. That's not eerie at all. Yeah, foggy forest with a bunch of puppets on a string wandering about. How many more to the quest track? How many more? There's lots more up there waiting for me. I don't know which I prefer, whether I prefer to fight with a sword or use my fists. What power-ups have I got refilled? Magma drive. Might as well buy some power-ups from. Change weapons. Go back to Ebony Library. Typical gate with the camera angles on these, because linking back to the old, to the old gaming our gaming systems that are in place. Also, the camera angle doesn't actually move with you; it's set at a fixed point, which back in the day it worked quite well, but today. We want games a lot more fluid, to flow a lot quicker, a lot more streamlined, more easier. So it would be nice really to have that option. I know this is a revamp, not a revamp, just a re-release of the original one, but they could have looked at improving on it. Yeah, it is. It does take me back at myself on a nostalgia trip. Also, me and my me and both me and my brother played our way through this to actually complete it. But you kind of forget like some of the things that are actually in the game, such as being able to, such as like the etheric gauntlets. Even though close combat fighting for Dante is part of the series, you kind of forget whereby they brought it into the Devil May Cry games. And also and the fight battle music. Also I quite enjoy it 'cause I actually tracked them down on MP3 years ago. Valley of the Mist. One must choose the right path. Only those who protect the weak, like shall have the power to be safe in the right path. Right. The things. Just wondering if the grenade launchers would work better with them. It's that chilling laugh of theirs. I think once you've heard it in one of the Devil May Cry games, that actually sticks with you. Spiders. Rock spiders. I hate the buggers. But yeah, there's the missions on you are they are short, which is good really because again it allows for that nice little casual drop in and play type effect. I've noticed my mic is going up a little bit high. Knock it back slightly. But yeah. So that's one of the good things is the fact that it does allow that little drop in, complete a mission. If you're only like 10, 15 minutes, just drop in, work your way through mission, save it, and then come back to it later. Different to like most of the type of games, which you haven't got that option. The only thing with it is for your overall completion score, it does kill it because how many times you saved. Offer the chance and open the path. Well, swap with a shotgun. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Come on, die you get. Oh yeah. Oh, what's that over there? Yes, let's see him blow the hole in the wall. Can't blow the wall hole out of the wall. I can hack my way through it. Ah, damn. Come on. Come on. Let's see what goodies I'm gonna get from up here. Ha! Got it. Worth the trip. Worth the pain and the pain and misery for that. And another trophy. Kind of wish they had the trophy system back when they released the PS2. But especially with some of the achievements from playing those games, completing some of the missions back then. It would have been great to have had something to show you've done this, you've completed this, you've done something by year to get X, Y, and Z. Oh, I don't believe I just did that. I go back all the way around again. Yeah, the invention of putting trophies into a game, into the gaming system, does actually make. Yeah, you play games for the enjoyment of them, but it's also nice to have something there to show that you've achieved something, whether achieving the highest score on a mini game, or you defeated one of the secret bosses in the game. It's just something to show. How am I supposed to get out in over there then? Just something to show how much effort and time you've put in to achieve and complete something. Anything but that wall. Chance will open the gate to dark path. And the blood of the divine dead. Right. And he's back. Let's go for round 2 with our favourite knight. Goodbye, Mr. Knight. It's another night down, another night bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another night bites the dust. Another one down, another one down. It might be the same night, but it's down. He bites the dust, yeah. Right. So where are we gonna go up to the chalice? Is that? Or am I going down? No, I gotta go up. I'm guessing. The entrance is sealed, so I guess I can't go back. No. Nope, can't go that way. But I can go up that way. Alright. Yes, please, I'll use the chalice. Let's get that filled up. So I'm showing. I'm still still showing. Showing there's a couple in the room. Oh, better pick it up, hadn't I? Right. So that takes care of that. Alright. There. The way forward's open. That's another mission down. Now we're broken here. We're chipping away at them. That's right. So I was the RPG stuff going. I'll pop in mission delay for the moment. How is the all the RPG stuff going? Oh. Oh, X is still in the room with us. I thought you actually left, but you've gone quiet. That sounds good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that does sound good. I think like reading the notes after the last mission. I think it kind of does feel like the band might be breaking up a bit. Because you got Dat, came in Sanya, of all we all tried to do the right thing, and then Obo and Snidge just went up and did their own thing, which kind of broke up the band a bit. And again the fact that the three of us were called to Lady Estelle as well, and those two didn't get an invite. No, no. I haven't actually seen that chapter on it yet because I did have a read before I started well, as I was getting everything set for the streaming. Because also I'm advertising the stream on a couple of places now. Because advertising on my Facebook wall, my page on page on Facebook, and on our gamer group. But I put on a couple of Discord servers I've joined through other streamers, and also to post it onto the Twitter and Instagram page for this as well, for my channel as well. Let's have a look. Because I've now had, for my Instagram channel, for Instagram feed, I've had another 3 more follow me. My Instagram, for my Instagram, I've now up to 60 followers on Instagram. I've only had that running for a couple of days since Friday, I think. Twitter. Right, what's going on there? Only 13 followers on Twitter. I've managed to get. I've actually gotten up to. Go back to the Twitch, and up on Twitch. I've now got 52 followers. So let me have a check. What's going on with Mertlin? Legend keep. Let me refresh that. I must have read that. Must have misread that part. I've missed that. What's another section I'm not seeing? I'll have a look at Mertlin's Ultimatum. I'll have to have another scour through it. Because I'm not actually seeing that section up on there at the moment. Let me jump back. The ghost ship. Go to the deck and head to the captain's cabin. Well, if you watch quite a bit of the scenery in you, also in you, also it does give some ideas ideas for also for castle-based adventures. Castle-based demon quests. Forged edge. Bows and needles. Come on, Mr. Lizard Man. That's what it was. There it is. Need a gun. Racking up the trophies on you, that's one good thing. Right, we head back up. Right, that's where I gotta go. I am the ship that carries the wandering souls on the brink of the underworld. Yes, you know what it says. Oh. Yeah. Right, you're gonna open up. Ooh, kind of feels like the Goonies by here. I wonder if we meet One-Eyed Willie. And there we go. And there's the ghost ship at the end of Goonies making its way out to the sea. Well, so this is the scene that we never saw happen on the movie. We actually getting to see what happened on the boat. This is the full unedited footage from the Goonies. An premiere exclusive. Dang. Dang it. And there we go. And there we go. That's the end of the missing scene from the Goonies. You know, so some shocking stuff, but also we did. I think they would that movie would have been a lot different if they were being chased by a giant electric bird rather than the bandits all the time. Hey, you guys! Ah, I gotta go back now to the... I gotta go all the way back, jump across that platform thing back from the second mission, I think, or third mission. Okay. So when I Willy's ship did sink in the end, all that treasure you had buried in there just didn't help. Okay, let's find another... Ah, there. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's get out of here. Well, and again, they could have put two missions into one, but there. Ooh, but at least I got an S rank. That's a bonus. Oh, the ship sank in the end. Oh, more puppets. Deep darkness, towering mountains. Go to the surface and head for the Colosseum. And let's pick up some power-ups. Yep, a hike definitely. And meteor. How did I know that was going to happen? Right, so I'm supposed to get out here. I'm expecting spikes to jump out the floor by there. And probably be chased by that portcullis as well. Sounds appear to be a lever of some sort. Yep, let's see what happens. Ugh, bloody things. Fif- 54 followers now. That's good. Come on, follow me down. That's it. Alright, there's the meteor. One double trigger, alright. Bloody things. I think that's a lot more of a tougher one than the others. Thank you, Monster Hunter. Thank you, Axe. Okay. Yes, please. Let's see what's in here. What goodies are waiting for me in here? Bloody things. Well, at the end of my first stream this morning, I actually had a bumblebee fly in the room. First one I've actually seen entering the house and since the start of spring. Managed to catch it and get it out. So because he was trying to get back out through the window. without any joy. Let's have a look. What else was from there? By how's that getting it? Was it left the window open? Well, because I've had, well, no, not you, because my parents' cats don't actually go. I've had the one. I've had tiny scratching on my door. It's 5-6 o'clock and throughout the night because she wants to come in, but not an actual bird brought them. Oh yeah, it's easily done. When I used to live over, well, over Merthyr. Was our cats over there? Because they go out all night. When you have to leave the bathroom window open for them because they'd come in through there, or well, they used to come in through the gap through a gap in the wall in the kitchen. So using the wall cavity vents and all that. And number of times in the morning, I was sort of walking up to hear the chirping of a bird or the squeak of a mouse, as they've brought one in. Did manage to get a couple of them off them. Well, Dennis was the worst for it, because Cat would catch him, but then actually would kill him. Where Dennis, however, would capture him and then toy with him. Before well, even after we rescued him, remember we rescued this one bird, and he was injured. Put him on the window ledge, and he wouldn't go nowhere because of the injuries. Even though the window was slightly shut, the window was mostly shut. Dennis did manage to get hold of him and kill him in the end. So the feed that my head of school put together on teams for our for my book at the end of term. She showed me the work that she'd done. She'd clicked on it to import pictures, and there were a bunch of pictures on there that she couldn't understand what they were, but they were ones I'd sent her last year when Dennis he got hold of a baby vole, brought it in, and we tried to nurse it back to health. Yeah, that bloody kid, that bloody left that. Yeah, I should have took that with me. So we tried to nurse him back to health. He did look like he was making a nice recovery, but then took a turn for the worse and passed. So cats are lovely creatures, but when they go hunting, they buggers. But then like have something like fly in to wake you up. Especially having a bird flying around your room, because they can be buggers to catch when you got to try and get them back out. We used to have when I worked in Gap, we had a couple of birds and in Nickleby we used to have a couple of birds flying quite often. And staff would struggle to try and catch him to get him out. So I managed to by using a towel, throw a towel over him, and then try and get him out that way. When I worked in the police, one flew into the window, and I had to put my gloves on, so I actually picked him up, so he couldn't bite me, so I can get him out. Yeah, it was. Yeah, well, so they just you think by now they'd figure out what a window is. How long we've had windows, you would think birds birds by now would have actually evolved to know what a sheet of glass and sheet of clear plastic looks like. Pair of lances to conquer the Colosseum. Come on, lizard man. Keep it coming. Change weapons, so I'll still think. Right, that's where I gotta go. Ah, right, I think I figured it out. I need the lances to go onto this door, the shield goes on the other door. Put the shield there. And then retrieve the lancers. like a puppet on a string. Ooh. That's behind door number 2. Very dark room. It's a darkened room, guys, which I can see, but look, I would imagine it's probably very dark on your screens. Okay, where am I gonna get a light from? Am I missing something is a question. Ah, it's that, gotta be. Ah, I see. Oop, don't touch that. Come on, Dante. What are you doing? Wisdom scribe. Sacrifice becomes magical power and raises connection passage. And here we go. Our missing piece off the door. Typical. And you're always dodging everything that comes along with that. Dang it. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit, Axe. Ouch. Nighttime already. Come on, you little... Come on, you witch. That Eevee laugh, gee. Well, so, as I said earlier, once you've played one Devil May Cry game, well, so if you played the first, when you play the first and you hear that Eevee laugh, that sticks with you no matter which horror survival game you play. It's just that laugh really just sticks in your mind. It's just as bad as bad when you play when you watch horror movies, like you like little children laughing. You used to have that down. You used to have that down the festival when you're actually finishing 6 o'clock, 7:30, or even later than that when you're leaving, and one of the children's play rides out down there, and that switched on. It was left on, and that's all you could hear. That's all you could hear in the distance, or when you're walking back at the car park, is just that. It's just the noise. It's just that noise of the children there doing their little Eevee laugh. And also, it weren't so bad when you're walking around in the summer, but in the winter, because they'd actually turn the music off. Music would stop playing on late nights by 6 o'clock, and if you're there really late, some nights there's no lights on whatsoever up in the car park, or even around the centre, and that is quite eerie when you're walk back to the car park on your own as much as if you're walking back it with somebody else. Right, what am I fighting? Oh, this will be the oh, not him again. This will be the last fight, and then I'll be calling at the end of this mission. I'll be calling it to an end to the stream. Shit. But come on, land, little birdie. Come on, little birdie, land. Change weapons, I think. Grenade launcher. Look at that. Oh, where to change weapons? Ah, that's I never. Shite. Come on, let's try and see if I can kick right into this. Still streaming. Nice. Shoot. Pete's sake. Huh, last. Got him down. Oh god, he's lost the wing. Come on, little birdie. Finally, we've done it. And he's been brought me a trophy. Plaque.
Yours are definitely the powers of Sparta. Even more so. But I cannot let you live. I serve my master Mundus.
You can't fight with that wound.
Mighty is the power of Mundus. Master, grant me one last surge of power. The power to finish him.
You impaled, lost the wing, and you still want to fight.
Master Mundus.
I don't remember that happening. But it has been a long time since I last played Devil May Cry.
Three-eyed.
A really long time.
You beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
Mundus. His heinous ways make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing. He's the one that took the life of my mother, my brother, Shirley. My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought for the weak. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
A real destiny. And And there we go. And that's the end of that current chapter. And this is where I'm gonna actually bring the stream to an end. It's now 10 past 10 here in United Kingdom. So I'm gonna bring the stream to an end rather than keep it going. Yeah, so once again, thank you for joining me on tonight's stream. So I do realise that I didn't actually have the audio coming from the PlayStation for a good 45 minutes of the beginning part of the stream, so I do apologise about that for those who watched from the very beginning. Once again, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Again, if you've never played never played Devil May Cry before, I'm muted on this end. If you've never played Devil May Cry before, also it's a good game to have a look at. As I did have a look on Steam, the HD collection is available on Steam, so you can play on PC. Same with Devil May Cry 4 and 5. Again, at the moment, the cheapest option for Devil May Cry 4 HD collection 1, 2, 3, and also 4 is on PSN within their sales at the moment. So I think you're paying about £16 for again 4 games, and 2 of them are special editions. And Devil May Cry 4 comes with everything else you need. That comes with all the add-ons as well. So cheers, thanks P for popping in and watching my stream tonight. I shall have a good evening, and I shall speak to you later. So once again, good evening, guys. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy your evening, and I shall see you soon. My next stream is Tuesday night, where we'll be continuing with Final Fantasy VII Remake on hard mode. We'll be kicking off the stream episode, going straight into a nice chase across Midgar. So I'll see you there. See you on Tuesday, 7 o'clock UK, 7 o'clock GMT time. Have a good evening, and this is Vex and Prime signing off. Good night.